Hi everyone, in this video I am going to teach you one such AI tool that can reduce your literature review time. Correct. Though if you are a researcher, faculty, teacher, or a student, whoever it is, so when you are writing a manuscript or as project report or as the PhD thesis, whatever, you have to go with a lot of research articles, right? So when you are reading it one by one manually, obviously to read complete one research article, it will take 1 or 2 days to complete and to get the summarized data or a summarized report from the research article. Correct. So whatever the tool I'm going to explain in this video, it will reduce your most of the workload. In the sense, to you can get the 50 research article data within a fraction of second, as well as you can get the summarized data within a fraction of second. Okay, before starting with the video, my request is you to subscribe this channel. Whoever is watching this video, please click on the subscription button. Your each subscription button, it will give you support as well as encouragement to create more such academic and the educational related data. So I hope you have clicked on the subscribe button. Thank you for the subscription. Let's get started with the video. So when you go with the Google, you just have to click on Elicit AI. Okay, the tool I'm going to teach in this video is Elicit AI. So you just have to type ELICIT AI. So when you click it on, just click on the enter button, so you will get this window. So that is Elicit, the AI research assistant. So that is the tool I'm going to discuss in this video. So before starting with that, so let's see what is this Elicit is about. So by using this Elicit AI tool, so you can get the papers, you can get the different characteristics of the paper, you can get the different whatever the methodology that is followed by the paper, and you can get the abstract summary, as well as what are the features that are used in this paper. So everything you can get it within just one click. Okay, so when it comes to the subscription, as you can see here, for the basic version it is completely free. So what my suggestion is that you go with the free version. If you feel that you want to go with the plus or as the pro version, later on you can think about it. So in this video I'm using this basic free version to get the data. So let's get started with the free version of this Elicit. So I'll click it, go back, then first I'll click it on Elicit, the research assistant. So when you click on this, so you will get this window, and here you can see that there are three options, that is find papers, research report, then systematic review. So when you get subscription with the upgrade version, you will get the upgraded feature as well as the pro feature. So what my suggestion is that first you go with the free version, then if you feel like you want to get the upgraded as the pro version, later on you can think about it. So here you can see that, so here this is the input tab. Here you can give the input data, so based on that the AI tool is going to work on it. Then more tools is that, for example, you can upload the paper as well as you can upload the image, and you can ask for the data. So let's get started with the input. For example, here I'm going to give, so for example, what are the applications of composite materials? Okay, this is the input I'm giving it. So it will take few seconds to evaluate the data, and it will give you the hint, or else it will give you the tips also. For example, more precise questions work better. Try adding elements like specify, or else a specificity, industry focus, research methodology. So when you click it on, you can see that what are the primary structure applications of carbon fiber composite materials in aerospace engineering. So like this, it is giving you the hint to ask the question. So great question. For example, let me take this question itself as the input for the getting the data. So after giving the input or after typing the question, you just click on the arrow mark. Okay, when you click it on arrow mark, it will take you to another window. So as you can see here, so carbon fiber composites in aerospace. So here you can see that it has given 4 to 8 papers. Okay, so here you can see that in the first column the number of papers. So this is one paper, this is another paper, like that it has given more papers. And here you can see that the year of publication and how many citations it has got, and the DOI link also. So when you click it on DOI link, it will take you to the source paper, and you will get the complete data of the paper in terms of PDF or else the whatever. So this is the first column, and in the second column you can see that it will create you the abstract summary with respect to this paper. So the first paper here we are considering this, and with respect to that it has given the abstract summary. So like that, here you can see that number of papers are there. With respect to that, it has given the abstract summary. Okay, so when you click it on load more, it will be keep on adding the papers. Up to, in a free version you can get up to 50 papers. Okay, it is good, right? So when you click it on load more, up to 50 papers you can keep on adding the papers, and you can get the abstract summary. And here you can see that on the top of that summary of top 4 sources. So first 4 papers it will take, and it will give you the summary of that those research articles. Okay, this is the one thing. And next, when it come back to the another one parameter, as the another one feature of this AI tool is that on your right you can see that manage columns. Okay, when you go to the manage columns, here you can see that you can go with the adding the columns. Here as of now we can see 2 columns. One is that paper, as well as another one is the abstract summary. Okay, these are the 2 features for initially we are going to get it. For example, if I want to add columns, for example if I want to get the complete summary of the paper, you just have to click on the summary. Otherwise, if I want to get the main findings of the paper, you can just have to click on that. So like that, methodology, intervention, outcome measure, limitations, then intervention come effects, summary of introduction, summary of discussion. So like that you can add the columns and you can get the data whichever you want to get the data. But initially you will be getting only the paper and the abstract summary. Okay, here you can see that here you can go with the filter also. For example, if you are looking for the our papers which are available completely in a PDF form, in the sense you just have to write click on, and then you can restrict the year also. For example, in which year you are looking for the publication, that also you can go with. And journal quality, for example you Q1 or is the Q2, Q3, Q4, like that, whichever the journal quality you are looking for, that also you can give it as an input. And study type also you can give as an input, like if you are looking for a only review article, that also you can just have to right click, or as meta-analysis, systematic review, RCT, longitudinal. So like that also you can give the input and you can apply the filters. And then abstract keywords also you can add, and you can click it on the add. And if it is abstract not required, that also you can give it. So once after giving the filters, you can go with the I'll just click any year in between from 2000 starting from up to 2025, like that. So this is the input I have given. So like that you can filter the data. And next comes to the manage columns. As like I told, you can keep on adding the columns. So in the free version you can add up to like 2 to 3. For example, whatever the add columns here options are there, you can't add it in the free version. You have, if you want to add all these columns, you have to go with the pro version. But when it comes to the free version, you can add maximum to 3 columns. So let me get clear. I'll click it on summary. So when you click it on summary, as you can see here, it is creating one more column. So as you can see here, so earlier there were only two, correct? So when you move that side, so earlier only two were there, that is paper, abstract, summary. Now once after click it on the summary, as you can see here, one more column has been added. So it is giving you the complete summary of the research article with respect to the paper that is listed here. So this is the summary of the first article, this is the summary of the second article. So like that, how many papers that has been listed here, it will give you the summary of the research article. So definitely it is going to help you a lot. You just have to copy and paste wherever you want, or else once after copy paste you can do edit, or else you can rewrite for the manuscript writing, or else for the thesis writing. Next, let me check one more. I'll try to add one more, that is for example methodology. I'm going to click. Okay, here you can see that when you click it on methodology, it is creating the column. So it is creating the column, the methodology. So earlier only the paper or abstract summary was there. Later on I added summary, then I have added methodology. So in the methodology section, it will give you what are the methodology that has been followed by the each paper. So however, how many papers that you are going to add, so based on that it will give you the summary, or else whatever the columns you are going to add it. So as you can see here, in the free version, up to 2 columns you can add along with the what abstract summary as well as the finding the paper. Okay, for to get the more feature you have to go with the upgraded version or else the pro version. So this is like, so if you click on load more, it will give you the more papers. So as you can see here, when I click it on more, load more, it is going to add more papers. Again, once again I'll click it on load more. So as you can see here, it will be keep on adding the papers and it will be giving you the summary as the whatever the columns you have added or else you have asked for, that data you will be getting it. So up to 50 articles for a single search, it is going to give you the data by adding the papers. So this is the one thing you are going to get it from this Elicit AI tool. Okay, and you can go with the summary also, and whatever the data you are going to get it, you can download it, and as well as you can create a new table from selected sources. For example, so this works on the upgraded version. So you can go with the extract data from uploaded papers. So for example, I think so for example, if we are having 10 to 15 papers, you just have to click on the upload button and you have to go with the choose file. So here I'll go with the some files. For example, I'll go with one paper. So I'm not able to upload, but you can try with the upload option. You can upload the files from your folder and you can get the summarized data as well. So this is all about Elicit AI tool that makes your most of the literature review works easier, and it is going to reduce the time. Thank you for your patience listening, and don't please subscribe, forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you so much.